Alright, so this is the second attempt at Cost of Hubris. Last time I had a Crusader chase me out, so we're trying again. Now it's just a couple neutrals in systems, so I don't think I'll have an issue. And the target for this mission is going to be like the Fleet Commander battleship. It should be like all the way at the back of the mission. We're going to use the faction ammo, as it will apply the best DPS to the battleship. And it does start with a spawn of a whole bunch of NPCs, but they really don't apply much damage. I generally just fly straight at the NPC. Well, not straight at it, but angle, at a very low angle, so I can get there as quickly as possible. And it is the Fleet Commander battleship. So I'm just going to burn in as quickly as I can. One thing about this mission is it does leave you vulnerable for a long period of time while you're just trying to get into range, but it's very easy once you get in range. If your actual damage output or volley output is rather low, this mission is a bit more difficult just because the Fleet Commander is active tanked, but honestly you can still break him pretty easily. So we're almost in range here, just be a little bit longer. Again, there's a bunch of these little NPCs, so try to avoid getting too close to them, but just kind of do an orbit that will put you furthest away from them, just to buy you the most time. So the NPC is now lockable for me. I'm going to get into orbit range. I hit out to 69 with near perfect skills, so that should be close enough. And then I'm going to start my actual orbit now that I'm close enough here. Still nothing coming on D-scan, which is good since I have several missions I have to run here. And his active tank is in his armor, so his shields you can usually get through in 2 volleys or so. Looks like 3 is when you break it. With my skills, it usually only takes maybe an extra volley or so because of his active rep, but his active rep really isn't that great. But again, if you are applying low DPS, then he has more time to replenish that health, so it makes it longer. But again, this is definitely one of the easier missions. And all that salvage, those are all the NPCs that start there. They just randomly explode until you're left with these ones. Alright, so that's the end of that mission.